Hello, how are you today? Phil Charlton here. Going to talk a bit about habits. Last night I was at a networking meeting, which was fabulous, over at the Hallett Cove Business Hub, and was speaking to a few people, and it was a really exciting opportunity, and some of the things that we spoke about were habits. So I thought I'd sort of go through some of the things that were sort of spoken about. And first off, question for you: are your habits not serving you? The current habits that you've got, are you feeling stuck doing the same thing day in, day out? These sort of common questions and themes that are happening at the moment for many, many people. A lot of them not happy with their life or some areas of their life at this stage, which is understandable. COVID, sort of slowly we're coming out of that, but the effects of the habits that we developed while we were stuck in COVID will be around for a long time. So, maybe you're stuck doing a boring routine job. You've tried to get healthier and back trying to eat, but, the healthier side, maybe eating some nice fresh veggies and fruits and things like that. But doesn't take long and your habits kick back in and you start eating the good old junk food. I know I do, or I have done, and every now and then, yes, I do have a treat or two of some junk food, as they classify it. And you find that the weight's not coming off, and then you lose interest, and whammo, the weight starts to creep back. Can you find that also possibly that you're not getting ahead in your finances? COVID may have caused a few issues. Credit card is maxed out, something of that nature. Or are you struggling with a relationship, or you are looking for a relationship but you're finding it very difficult to get involved? And the simple question is why? Why is that happening? And it all boils down to habits. Your habits are not working for you. There is another name for habits, and it's called paradigms. Paradigms is a group of habits that we all have. And is the main issue is that these habits have developed over many years through constant repetition. Yep, that's right, repetition. A good example of repetition at work for the good is like riding a bike. Do you remember when you started to ride your bike, but you fell off it a few times? Mum and Dad would be behind you and you then dropped off. They'd say, get back on, have another go, have another go. And after a period of repetition of riding your bike, bingo, the trainer wheels are off and you're off and racing, and Mum and Dad can't keep up with you. And that's what happens with everything in life. We're constantly doing the same thing over and over again. And unfortunately, that can cause issues. Weight is one of the big ones. People don't understand that. They think that they go on a weight loss diet and they're going to lose weight. But if you don't really work out why you put the weight on in the first place, then things don't go according to plan. And I was one of those people until I worked out why I had put the weight on. So your habits are not necessarily working well for you because of past experiences. And you can change. And these unhelpful habits, it is definite, because I did. and I'm now living a different kind of lifestyle to what I was good 3 to 4 years ago. And that's because I made a decision to change. And it all starts to boil down to what is it in your life that you actually want? Is it to be healthy? Is it to be maybe improve your happiness, wealth, relationships, careers? So what I'd like you to do in this instance is just go and grab yourself a piece of paper and pen after this video. Find a very quiet spot so that you can spend time just with your own thoughts. Then answer this question. If I could grant you one wish and money is absolutely no issue at all, what do you want? Simple as that. What do you want? It could have been a dream that you had as a child and for some reason it got sidetracked, or it could be a passion that you've built up over the years, something maybe in art, singing, music, or you love computer games, you love building things, whatever, but you're not doing that. So as I said, grab that piece of paper, pen, and just start writing based around what you want. And the magic thing is write it in the present tense, so as if you've actually got it right now. And you start with, I am so happy and grateful now that I now have, and keep writing and be very descriptive about what you really, truly want. And it is so important that it is exactly what you want in your life. Now you have your why written out. We need you to sort of repeat this on a regular basis. So we'll get you to go to your mirror in your bathroom and stand in front of that mirror with your piece of paper and start reading aloud so that you can hear it coming back to you, what it is that you want. And the challenge for you is to do this for the next 90 days. Yep, 90 days. And the reason for doing it 90 days is it then becomes a habit for you. And as that then sets in, it becomes a goal for you to work towards. And before you know it, small little tidbits will start popping up that will help guide you to get what you want. You don't need to know how to do it. You just need to know what you want. And you must also use a visualization. So that's where you've got to bring it into the present tense as if you've actually got it. And that will then help start changing some of your habits that you've got now to move to the next thing that you really want. But it all boils down to, what is it do you really want? And to change your habits is through repetition and, of course, Leap mentoring and coaching, which is where I can come in and help guide you through. And health, wellbeing and mindset has been around for a little while now and doing some fantastic work through the transformational behavioral change specialist coaching that we do. And we'll guide you to change those habits that are not serving you to ones that are serving you. So that brings us to the end of this little quick video. And I'd like to wish everyone a fantastic weekend. And please share this with family and friends so that we can help as many people as possible to have a happy, healthy, wealthy and loving life. Also, mind if you hit the like button as well so that it gets sent out to a lot more people. Until our next encounter, have a fantastic day and thank you.